Hi, my name is Mapp Brannon. I'm one of the lawyers at the firm, and I wanted to take the time to talk to you about one of the frequently asked questions I see on our website. The gist of the question is this: I've contacted an attorney about my case. I have a severe injury, but the attorney tells me I don't have a case. Do you think I should accept this, or should I try to take the time to contact another attorney? Of course you should take the time to contact another attorney. Choosing your attorney is no different than choosing your doctor, deciding which car to buy, deciding which shoes to wear when you're going to the big dance. You always want to get a second opinion and do your research. Every lawyer is different in how they approach evaluation of potential cases. For me as a personal injury lawyer, there are many factors I consider when I first take a call about a possible new case. The biggest one that I need to address up front is liability. Liability is a fancy word for fault. I need to make sure that the person who's asking me to represent them was not at fault in the wreck. In Virginia, we have a very old law known as contributory negligence. This law will essentially prevent a plaintiff from recovery if the plaintiff has done anything wrong. That's why my initial questions to a potential client are simply, whose fault was the wreck? What does the accident report say? What do the witnesses say? Sometimes you get mixed versions of what the truth is from these potential clients, and I have to really take the time to suss that out from them, because if I take a client who eventually it's discovered was at fault, I'm not going to be able to make that client any money, and I don't want to do that because all I've done is waste their time. The next thing I'm going to look to is the severity of your injuries. This is where I feel I am distinguished from other attorneys, because I will be the first attorney to tell you if your case is one that you'd be better off handling by yourself. Sometimes your medical bills just don't justify you hiring an attorney. If it's going to cost you $2,000 to make $500, it's not worth it for you. And if I was a dishonest person who was just looking to make a buck, I might take that case. But generally speaking, if I am of the opinion that you would do better off just negotiating the claim on your own, I'm going to tell you that. And I think that you will find a lot of attorneys aren't that way. But generally speaking, when I don't take a case that comes in, there are a couple of reasons why that might happen. One is the fault, 2 is the severity of the injuries, and 3 is if I really believe that it's in your best interest to hire an attorney. So the bottom line of this short lesson is, of course you should take the time to do your research. You should never make a decision on your first approach. If you call a lawyer and you're not happy with that, do a little more Googling, get on the yellow pages, do what you have to do, find another attorney to get a second opinion. It is very important that you find the person who's best suited for your needs, and when it comes to personal injury, that would be my firm. Thank you.